Good morning. It's Monday morning and it is weights and band day. So I'm going to get my bands ready. Um, get everything all ready to go. Monday morning. Yabba dabba dabba do. All
Good
right.
morning.
Good morning, Joe. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Just starting off here. Weights and bands all the way up and around. And let's do the other arm. It's a sunny morning, a little chilly, chilly, willy, willy, but it's all right. Think it's going to warm up. And the other way, all the way up and around. All right, shoulders up and roll them back, arms out nice and wide, reaching from wall to wall. Your rib cage is up off those hip bones. Nice big deep breath out. Keep that core engaged and let's come across for one. Squeeze in the back. Two, three, and four. And the other side. One. Swipe across. Two, three, and four. All right, reaching high up to the sky. Slowly start to sway side to side. Nice big deep breath in and out. Okay, back up nice and tall. Let's do our 6 full body squats coming down those side walls and all the way back up. Squeeze those glutes. One, two, three, four, five, and six. Let's go all the way down, up, and finish that off. All right. Let's open up those hips up and around for one, two, and three, and the other way. Three, two, and one. And the other leg. And the other way. Three, two, and one. And let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. All right, stretch those calves out. Down on one, up on two, squeeze, squeeze, all the way up and down. And let's just roll those ankles. Right, and the other foot. And the other way. All right, and shake it out. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this necklace. And we have our 3 exercises. We're going to be doing jacks, and then we're going to be doing skater. All right. And then down on our backs for a jackknife, hold and pull. So I'll once we get down there, we'll do that. Okay, so let's start it off with our jacks. All right, so I'm just stepping it out. So it wasn't a bad weekend. Saturday was um, pretty rainy, and but yesterday was chilly but sunny, and in the afternoon it was just beautiful. So which was really nice. But I made best of it. I made heating pads. Never. Okay, so let's we're doing skater. So step it to the side and cross behind and sweep those arms. Yeah, I made beanbag heating pads because I love the one that I have. And I had two, and one already wore out, and my other one's wearing out. So if anybody wants a nice long bean heating pad, I made 10 of them. I love them though. They're all right. And going down on your box for jackknife. So it's bike, but we're staying in the one side. All right. So stretch out that right knee. Bring that left knee to your right shoulder and hold it, lengthening that straight leg. And switch. Belly to the mat. Breathe. Crunch it. Just pulse it a little bit and switch. Focus on pushing that belly to the mat. Oh, that was fast. And back up for jacks. All right. Let's push it down, push it down, push it way down. I have a friend visiting today from Calgary. Used to live with her in Ottawa. She used to work here in Kingston too. All right, let's go, skater. Keep that belly pulled into your back so you feel that little torso twist in your waistline. Nine more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, going down for jackknife. Same thing. All right. Push that belly to the mat and crunch and lengthen that leg and then switch. Just pulse it and switch it. But I want you to really lengthen that leg. And we're back up for jacks. Oh, I've got other good and great news. Mary Vaughn's another, shouldn't use her full name. She's another grandma again. Her daughter had a little baby boy on Saturday. Mary Vaughn got to experience her grandson coming into the world. How exciting is that, eh? All right, skaters, let's go. Belly to your back. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, going down for jackknife. Push that belly to the mat. Getting warm. 8 more seconds. Come on, belly to the mat. Push those hip bones. Roll them over. All right, back up for jacks. Woo! Here we go. Let's push it up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skaters! Woo! All the daffodils are up. I'm going to have to go out to MV's to get some daffodils from her property. She has tons out there. 3, 2, 1. Down on the mat. Let's go. Jackknife. Same thing. Just pulse it nice and slowly and switch. Focus on the crunching and the lengthening and rolling those hips towards your belly button. Three more seconds. All right, let's go. Up for jacks. Woo! All right, this time we're going to push it down. Here we go. Push it down, push it down. Three, 2, 1, skater. Do, do, do. Come on, keep going. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. Two and one. And we're going down for jackknife. Finish it off. Let's finish it off. All right, let's finish it off with 15. Ready? 15 fast or like normal pace, all right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Give those legs a nice hug. Woo! And let's rock and roll. Woo! And I'm just going to turn this off. Good work. Grab a drink. Whoops. All right. So as we know, it's deadlifts. So grab your weights and you can do whatever you want to do with the deadlift after, like deadlift, whatever. We're going to do rows on their own. You can just do straight deadlifts. All right. So standing nice and tall, your shoulders are back, your chest is open, rib cage is up off those hip bones, belly to the back, soft bend in those knees, hinge at the waist and up. Keep that belly to your back. I'm going to do 8, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 10, 9, and 10. All right. So I'm just going to stop there, rest, and now I'm going to do 10 more. All right. So hinge at the waist. You're grazing the front of your body, coming up and snapping your hips forward. It's a back and back of your legs. Keep the belly pulled in. 4, 5, 6. Okay, your neck should be in line with your spine the whole time. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, hold it there. We're going to do one more set. You can set the weights down if you want. Just have a breath. All right, ready? Here we go. Last set of 8. Standing tall, belly in. 1, 2. Your back should be completely straight and your neck. You're just hinging. You're a tabletop. When you're down with the bottom of your legs here, you should be a complete tabletop. Your back straight. And then just come right back up. Straight. All right, one more. And 10. Awesome. Okay. Next is we're going to do a lunge row. So grab one weight, right? We're going to do a lunge row. And then we're going to be doing reverse flies. Okay, so have both weights handy. You're probably going to need, I don't know, different weights for your reverse fly than your row, right? So one weight in hand, and let's get into your lunge. That weight comes out in front of the toe pretty well. Okay, and roll those shoulders up, push them back, and let's bring it up and down. I'm going to go a little heavier on that. Anywhere between 8 and 12, depending on your weight. All right, and then switch sides. Go to the other side. Keep those shoulders back. And when you've done your 8, all right, we're going to do reverse flies or 8 to 12, depending. So you're going to grab 2 weights, right, and standing nice and tall. Okay, we're going to get down into chair position. So sit that booty way back, bring those weights out front, bringing your belly to your back and bring those elbows straight back. Try to be squeezing those shoulder blades in the back. When you've done your set, we're going back to the row, one arm row. Okay, so back to the first side. All right. And you can go a little heavier, a little lighter, whatever you want to do. It's your workout. You don't even have to use weights. And when you're done, you switch sides. Give those shoulders a roll when you're done. And we have our reverse fly to do again. All right, so just stretch them out. All right, and reverse flies. All right, so I'm going to show you the front view. All right, so my feet are about hip width apart. I'm sitting in a chair, up on my heels, my weights come in front, and my elbows come straight back. Pushing my shoulders back into their sockets. Belly to your back. Stretch those muscles out when you're done. All right. All right. Okay, so now we're going to switch it over and do our glute bridges. Now, we're going to use a band, all right? So grab your band or no band, it's totally up to you. You can also add a weight if you like to your hips. I was going to just put a weight on, but we're going to add in a little new move here. So, oh, I don't even know. I didn't even check to see if you guys, let's see here. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to check to make sure that I was in picture. All right, so let's go down on our backs. Okay, let's measure up our fingertips to our heels. All right, and we're going to do 8. Right, but first of all, let's just do a nice little warm up. All right, so let's just roll up our spine vertebrae by vertebrae. So let's pick that blueberry up with your cheeks, tilt your pelvis, and start rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way up as high as you can on your shoulders. Pulse it a couple times. And let's roll back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. You're really going to have to push that belly to your back to get that lowest one. And then release your pelvis. All right, let's do this. Let's see. I'm just going to add a little weight to my feeling strong today. All right, we're going up for 8. 7, squeeze at the top. 6, I couldn't count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up there. Open and close. 1. Stay on the out for a second. 2. Come on, get a little higher up in that bridge. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now put it together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, stay up there. Now I want you to bring one knee into your chest and back out. So 1, 2, my band just went flying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and down. And let's do the other side. 1, 2. Just tap your heel and bring that knee to your chest. 4, stay high in the bridge. 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's roll all the way down. All right, let's do the going back up to bridge. So measure up, fix your band if it fell off. And let's going all the way up. Got to do the other side, all the way up. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay up there. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now put it together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. And now we're going to bring that knee into your chest and tap it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's do the other leg. 1. Bring it right up to your shoulder. 2. Well, not to it, but directly in front of it. 3, so it's in line. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it down. All right, let's move over to the wall. Your little piece of wall. I have only a little tiny piece here. And put your feet up on that wall. Okay, and we're going to have like 90 degrees here. All right, and we're going to go up into bridge, and you're going to bring your hands are overhead. Bring your hands to your knees, and then when you go back down, bring those arms overhead. All right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze those glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7. You can bring those arms right to the floor if you like. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're doing 15, 13, 14, and 15. All right, stay up there. All right, bring that knee to your chest and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down and come back to your mat, and let's just give a nice little hug for those knees. Roll side to side. And when we're done, let's sit up, take that band off, and we're going to stand up. We're going to do bicep 21s. This is a full body weight and band day. All right, so grab your weights. I need my other green. Oh, I can use purple. I don't know where my other green one is. There it is over there. All right. So let's stand, roll those shoulders, put them back in their sockets, rib cage is up. All right. Palms are facing out. Let's go up and down for 7. Your shoulders and elbows aren't moving. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way open, and 7. Come all the way down to the bottom. Let's do bottom half for 7. 1, 2, 3. Kind of open up those hands at the bottom. 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 full ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 7 top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, guess what? 7 full. This is the killer. Relax that head. 1, 2, 3. Can I do it? Yes, I can. 4. Try not to sway. 5, 6, and 7. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, I'm gonna do squats now. All right, so you can grab your weight. I'm just gonna stretch out my arms, maybe stretch them out. And the other side. Roll them, give them a nice little shake. Okay, so squats, heavy squats, all right? So grab a heavier weight. Sorry. Okay, so I have a weight as in a kettlebell. Our legs are gonna be about hip width apart. And then we're gonna do 10 heavy squats and then 10 sumo squats. All right, so shoulders are back, rib cage is up, belly's in, and you're gonna push that booty way back. All right, so way back so that you're almost off balance. All right, so let's start. 1, belly in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. And now we're going to do sumo. So go your feet more like shoulder width apart. Open up those toes. All right. Same thing though. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, just put that weight down for a second. Give those legs a little shake. If you want, you can go a little high, lighter or go a little heavier. I'm going to go a little heavier on this next set. It's totally up to you. You don't even need weights. All right, shoulders rolled back into their spot. Feet about hip width apart. Rib cage up, belly in. All right, I'll show you onto the side again because you really got to push that booty back. Remember I showed you against the wall? That's what I want you to do. So that 1, belly in to protect your back. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are large muscles. You can use heavier weight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, sumo. Open up those feet. Ready? Push that booty back. 1, squeeze those glutes at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. All right, set that weight down. Get rid of all these weights because they're all over the place. All right, but we're not done with our squats. We're going to do 20 fast ones right now. Ready? Here we go. So hip width apart around there, okay? And let's go. 1, 2, no weights. 3, rib cage up. 4, booty back. 5, chest is open. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. You wouldn't even think that I couldn't walk on my knee last night, eh? But I think that's what it is. I've got to strengthen all around. Got to keep those muscles strong. Like, honestly, I don't get it. Okay, we're done. Not done. We're going down to flies to push-ups. All right, so grab your weights for flies. Oh yeah, I have one weight there. Okay, so we're lying down on our backs. Oh, flies, you're making 2 C's. All right, so have your weights and let's go up into bridge. Okay, and I want you to push your shoulders into their sockets and then into the mat. Keep those shoulders into the mat, go high into the bridge. All right, let's go. 2 C's, anywhere between 8 and 12. I won't be doing too many. Feel those muscles working. And when you're done your set them down, flip over onto your bellies, and do max push-ups. And as you know, I can't do them. I just do tiny little ones, but at least I'm still doing it. Right? I go until I hear a click. So you can be on your knees, on your feet. Just make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders somewhat. Push your shoulders back, and away you go. And when you're done, your max, go into child's pose. Walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel, all the way over to the other side. Back to center. Let's drag those hands down the mat. Oh, I love this stretch, eh? And roll those shoulders back. And we have another set to do. All right, so let's get down. Flies. If you want to switch to press, I'm going to switch to press. You're go ahead. It's up to you. All right, so let's go up into bridge. And I'm switching to press, so I'm tapping the butt heads together in front above my chest. My shoulders are being pushed into the mat. Or you can do your flies. And when you're done, you got it. Max push-ups. Working our chest. All right. I'm just going to stay in plank. Tiny dips I'm doing. Got to get my chest somehow. There, I'm working it. You're done there, relax, go back into child's pose. But this time, let's lie right down onto our stomachs. And we're just going to do a nice little shoulder stretch so your hands are out in front. We're going to do a backwards snow angel. So I want you to bring those hands, slide them across the floor, up behind your back, entwine those hands, right? And just bring those hands up a little bit. Bring them down and bring those arms all the way back. Same thing, drag along the floor, reach in front of you, and the same thing. Drag them back all the way in front. Bring them to your shoulders and let's push up to child's pose and drag those hands all the way down up your quads and roll them back. All right, we're standing up. All right, we're going to be doing chops. My masseuse is going to kill me today. All right, so let's do chops. Grab your weight. One weight in hand. Bring it all the way up. Stretch, 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 stretch. All right, so we're going to be going down to the left leg. Rib cage is going to stay up off your hip bones, your belly to your back, and let's go. 15. 1, 2, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, set that weight down. 12 alternate crunches. Ready? Let's go. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. 1. Keep that rib cage up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, chops on the other side. Woo! All right, nice and tall, belly in. Let's go. 1. Get that core to bring that weight back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes down. 12. Ready? As fast as you can do them without jeopardizing the form. Let's go. 1. Rib cage up. 2, 3, 4. Crunch it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 6 per side. 12 alternates. Here we go. Starting back to the first side. Come on, reach high up to the sky, belly to your back, and let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up there. 6 to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, set that weight down. 12 alternate crunches. Ready? Let's go. 1. Belly up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Good stuff. Woo! Okay, grab a drink. All right, we're gonna go down. Let me just see here. We're gonna do our clams. So you're gonna need your band. Woo! Let's down on the mat. And okay, this band goes just above your knees. When you lie down on your right side. All right. So let's bring that waistline up so you have the little mouse tunnel. Feet come up, and let's clam it out for 15, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at that top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, straighten that leg out, toe pointing down. You still have your waistline up off the mat. All right, this leg's getting heavy. Touch it down and up for 8, 7, 6. Hold it at the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it out in front of you, in front of your hip. 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Both legs together. All right, we're doing the muffin top crunch. Bring both legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's walk the dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Belly in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Grab. I want you to grab this top leg. All right. You're going to have to balance yourself, and I want that other bottom leg to come all the way up and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And back to our crunches. Up on your elbow and your knee. All right. Lengthen and crunch. 1, 2, 3. Make a fist. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And lengthen. Whip it over. Other side. Woo! All righty. Let's get set for clams. Waistline up, feet up. Let's clam it out for 15. You want to feel it in your glute, not in your front hip flexor. Move your feet around if you feel it in the front. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, straighten that leg out, toe pointing down, waistline still up. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Out front, 8 circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And feet come together. Ready? Muffin top crunches. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And walk the dog. 1, 2, I like this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and bring that right leg up. All right, hang on to it, and let's bring the other one up to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and crunch it out. Lengthen, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and lengthen. Awesome stuff. Let's just go right into child's pose from here. Woo. Walk our hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel. Other side. Back to center. And drag those hands down and all the way up and roll those things, shoulders. All right, let's take that band off. And we're going to stand up, keep the band. Got to do our triceps. All right, I said it was a full body. All right, so have the band around your knuckles. Right hand on left shoulder. All right, keeping that your shoulders down. You're not moving your arm, your upper arm at all. And just bring that forearm and hand back. Hold it there. 4, hold it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2. I gotta roll my shoulder back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 2 sets. Ready? 1. Oh, my tries are going to be sore tomorrow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See, I didn't have my shoulder back where it should be. For some reason I couldn't. It wasn't, if you can see it, it's kind of shifting forward a bit. So I needed to bring it back, hold it there. And there you go. It didn't hurt. But when you don't do it properly, you're strengthening the wrong muscles. And that's why I need you to go slow and focus on form. Like get those shoulders back and down so that they're in their sockets and you're working the muscles that you want to be working. And that goes everywhere. That's not just that's like in those squats, because remember I told you you had to stand close to a wall. If I don't know if you tried it, but it's very hard, right? Start with further apart, further away from the wall and squat it down and see, and then move forward and down. And then soon you could almost touch. I'm almost touching, but see, I am going down and up. That's the way a squat should be done. It's crazy, but yeah, not too many people do it correctly. All right, what are we doing now? We're going to stretch out. Let's get on one knee. All right, let's push this hip flexor forward. Bring those hands out nice and wide. Let's pulse it forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pulse it up. 1. Push it up. 2, 3. Lengthen those limbs. 4, 5, 6. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 circles. Keep pushing your hip flexor forward. 6 back. Hands are up. Let's bring those elbows and forearms together and back out. Nice and slow. Squeeze those shoulder blades in the back and forward and backwards, up and down. And let's just bring this right arm across here. Down your back, walk it down. And down. Switch sides. Push your hip flexor forward, and let's take this one across. And walk it down your back. With the opposite hand, just help guide it with your pushing it down. And come all the way down. Let's bring our hands behind our back. Okay, shoulders are back. Let's bring our chest down and arms come up. Couple nice big deep breaths in and out. And bring them all the way down. Roll those shoulders. And roll them the other way. Let's bring our shoulders up to our ears. Down. Up. Up. All right. Let's sit down on our mats. Let's cross our legs. Let me check the time. All right. We have 1 more minute. All right. So let's just open up those hips here. And switch it side to the other side. Let's take our left arm over, sitting nice and tall, rib cage is up, right? Turn, 2 nice big deep breaths in and out. And all the way over to the other side. Relax those legs down. Come back to center. All right, soles of your feet together, bring them in. Apply a little pressure here. Awesome, and just sit with your legs straight out in front of you. All right, and let's just work on our neck here. So let's take our chin and take it over to the right, over top of the right shoulder. Your shoulders are back and down, sitting tall. Slowly come all the way across to the other side. Yes, I have a massage today. Cannot wait. Come back to center. She'll be working on my neck. All right, so right ear to right shoulder. Okay, I gotta, right. Take your ear over to your right shoulder. Stay there. Now shift those eyeballs up. Shift those eyeballs down. And back to center. And come back. And let's do the other side. Look at this. I can't even move this side. It's stuck. Stuck. All right. Eyeballs up. Eyeballs down. Center and back. And let's just draw 3 great big circles with your nose. Our neck, when you're weightlifting, I find our neck gets all gummed up. Awesome stuff. Now let's do our chin out and in. Awesome stuff. All right, 3 rock and rolls and we're done. 1, 2, and up to ragdoll. Just hang here for a second, stretch out the backs of our legs. All right. Soft bend in the knees. Let's roll her up, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up. And roll those shoulders back and high fives. Good stuff, everybody.
Oh, that was so good.
That